Okay, YouTube, you all hear the music. It's time for another episode of Life is Strange True Colors. Last episode, I totally did not expect Gabe to go out like that. I did know that Gabe died eventually. I saw a spoiler on Instagram a few months ago, like a couple months ago, which is kind of why I stopped recording this series originally. Saw that spoiler and stopped recording. Did not know he was going to die this early. Did not know he was going to die like that. I honestly thought that with Gabe calling the Typhon mining factory or whatever they're called and having them and letting them know that there's a kid in the mountains that they were going to call off the blasting, but it happened anyway, and Gabe took a stone to the head. I don't know what the name of the other dude is, but he did the right thing. Like, if you're hiking or if you're mountain climbing or anything like that, you're in a dangerous situation, and if you have to cut the rope to like save the majority versus save the few, you guys get what I think you guys get what I'm saying. It's a tough situation. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Man, that was hard to watch. But we're here with another episode. I think we're going to be beginning chapter 2 here, and I'm excited for how the story develops. Once again, thank you all for watching. Thank you for joining me this far. If you have, I appreciate each and every one of you, and let's get into some more Life is Strange, baby. Oh man, yeah, I got emotional last episode. Then they bring us back in with this guitar. It's like, you know what you've done. Is this a flashback or a recap? Chapter 2, Lanterns. Okay. So I don't know how long this video is going to be. I know the chapters typically take around 3 hours to complete, so we'll get as much as we can done in this one.
I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time,
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
he was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish
It
that,
wasn't an accident.
son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure.
Oh my
we could get
God.
through. They fucked up.
Oh my God. No
Now-
way.
Now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So he's showing fear. He's showing anger. Can I read their emotions right now? Oh, I didn't expect to pop off like this at the beginning of chapter 2. He's right. We're going to stick with our boy.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
I wasn't there when Gabe made the call. Crap.
I'd like to hear what you have to say about that, Mac.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
We weren't there when Gabe
All
made the
right,
call.
folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How
and
about
that-
we review the sequence of events? Hmm?
Well, son,
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Hmm? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now!
This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Get him in formation, Charlotte. Get him in formation.
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just... I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
The fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
Oh my God.
I thought I heard that you were
Mac,
the one.
you shut the hell up.
No. No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear
Come
it.
on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
Oh my God. I did not expect this. Actually, I should have known better. I should have known better. This is how Life is Strange does it, baby. They make sure the beginning of each chapter is always enticing. Oh my goodness. So is this gonna be like a murder mystery kind of game?
Why not you?
That's it. Wake's over. Everyone out.
It's okay. It's okay, Alex. Breathe. Breathe. Oh, that's a thumbie right there. That's a thumbie right there. That's a thumbie. Breathe, Alex. Breathe. Is it Steph? We can always trust Steph.
Alex?
It's Steph. Let's get it. Or is that the thumbie?
Fuck those guys.
Let him know, Steph.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Not really. But I will be.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but Do you want to come in?
Sure. You play guitar?
Used to.
Yeah, well, sorta. I used to.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
We took this a year ago. No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick. Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Calm down, Alex. You're fine.
Can we take
fine.
on Steph's emotions? Are we ready for that?
Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her.
All right, we got to go talk to her.
Love that Gabe was going to be part of a LARP. Would have been fun to see.
Okay, before I go any further into this, I just want to take a moment to say this game looks amazing. Like I told y'all previous episode, I played Life is Strange 1, I played Before the Storm, I played Tell Me Why, I played Captain Spirit, I played Life is Strange 2. This is truly, like, as far as their art style goes, this is truly peak. It looks amazing. The little selfie shots, what is it called? The Gorian? I don't remember what Max Caulfield called, or what they called it in the first Life is Strange, but like the little selfie scenes where they're talking looks amazing. Like, I'm in shock.
Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around.
This is truly, and tell me why, honestly, tell me why looked good as well for a free game.
Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard.
That was just them flexing before they
know.
dropped this bomb. They really popped off with this. Alex, I'm having a small event for your brother tomorrow at 9. I'd love to have you there, but no pressure, okay? You take all the time you need. Jed. Alex, let me know if you need any groceries. I'll cover the cost. Jed.
Thanks, Jed.
Alex, I'm so sorry. Apartment's yours for as long as you need. You know where to find me if anything comes up. Jed's the homie, bro. Check our phone. Gabe was the most caring person I've ever met. He never stopped looking for ways to make life better. Whether that meant coming to Haven to find his dad, or finding a grill to all the way, or fighting to get a girl all the way up to the stairs to his rooftop. And he was always willing to help anyone else who wanted to improve their lives. He probably put even more hours into my college interview than I did. He was the kind of person you meet once in a lifetime. Goodbye, Gabe. I'll miss you forever. Eleanor, lovely message, dear. Sam, I'm here if you want to talk. Josh, same here. Jed. We're having a send-off for Gabe Chen at the Lantern on Wednesday at 9 a.m. All are welcome. Danger, cougar in area. Sounds like my kind of place, buddy. Bring something that reminds you of him. I'll bring some food for everyone too. Thanks, Jason. Okay, the silver. Okay. Okay. Sonny Anderson. I'm not gonna read that. I'm not reading that.
I feel sick.
We here at Typhon Mining were shocked and saddened to hear about Gabe Chen's death. Such loss of life is always tragic and affects many in our community. We would like to take this time to assure that the community at the Typhon remains committed. As always, to following the strictest safety practices in the industry. Your community is our community, and we will cooperate with any and all law enforcement investigations till this matter can be properly laid to rest. The poster has disabled replies. Okay, so we're not gonna read all those. Oh, I have actual like text messages, dude. Okay, so let's read text. Charlotte. Alex, I'm so sorry. You don't have to respond. I just wanted to tell you. Thank you for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what I would do if I lost him. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Ducky. Dear Alex, it was very much my pleasure meeting you this evening. I hope you find a welcoming home here in Haven. I look very much forward to our next meeting. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. Thank you, Ducky. That's very sweet. He just gave you his name. Why are you still calling him Ducky boy? Okay, let's go back. Hey, Alex, this is Ryan. It was really nice meeting you at the record store. Looking forward to talking more later. Nice meeting you too. Sounds good. Alex, I'm so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what to say. Ryan, you could not have saved him. You did the right thing. When in the situations, I've always known that you got to cut the rope. Hey, Alex, it's Steph. Sorry, I had to run out like a crazy person. Excited to meet you for real at the Lantern tonight. You too. Hey, Alex, it's Steph. I'm so sorry. I loved Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. Jed. Morning, Alex. Did you get my notes? I'm holding a small service for Gabe at 9 a.m. today if you'd care to join us. No pressure at all. Thanks, Jed. I'll be down soon. Glad to hear it. Alex, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Journal. Okay, so I have not been reading these, so we're going to catch up on these real quick. Okay. Not that many. We can do this. Tessa, anger. Bitter and jealous and a little queasy. That's what the anger tasted like. Didn't even have time to step back. Seconds later, I was rushing across the room. What a mess. I split her lip open, poor thing. I wonder how long it'll take to heal. It's hard to clean blood off your clothes. Makes you feel wrong. I don't really blame her for being upset. She thinks I get special treatment at the home, but I don't. Doesn't matter now. She keeps to herself. Most of the other kids do, actually. So that'll be business as usual until a new group comes in and this starts all over again. The worst part? They confiscated my fucking guitar. 2-week ban at least. I get it back. I promise, it's not what you say. No favors, no secrets, none coming my way. And after all this, you still had to pay. Oh, I actually got the rhythm right, I think. Oh, bum 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 bum, whatever. Isabel, anguish. I tried to write this so many times, and they all ended up in the trash. Let's see how far I can get. I really liked Isabel. She was sweet and loved to paint, and snuggled in a few beers for us on the weekends. But her depression was brutal. It crept under my fingernails and made my eyelids feel like stone, and I had to focus just to keep breathing, like dipping your rib cage in lead. It was hard to get away from. Eventually, it got too much. 2 bottles of sedatives lying in vomits, her eyes open and glassy, and afraid. I'm sorry, Isabel. I thought we could have stayed friends when we finally got out of this vanilla-flavored holding pen. I wish you could have stuck around for a little longer. If I ever see you again, I'll bring the beer. Mac, anger. It all started with a knock. I think I felt something off before Gabe even opened the door, like something was slipping under the frame. Something red, something raw. Then there's Mac, and the familiar feeling of dread that always comes when I know I'm losing control, and no matter how hard I fight, it just keeps coming until my blood is a running boil. Then the part my whole body has already made the choice to hurt someone, and it's going to happen, and no one can make me stop. Mac's anger felt hot and dizzy, and also a little bit afraid. Really, it was all about Riley. Red, rage, relief. The thoughts of her with someone else, the thoughts of her with anyone else, it was under his skin, burning. That feeling like hot cords grinding around your ribs. It's one of the most exhausting feelings in the world. It's such a relief when it's over, when your ears stop ringing and your heart slows down from hummingbird to lazy jackhammer. It's such a relief. Too bad it cost Gabe a punch in the mouth. How do you apologize for something like that? These threads that bind us up, they burn and weave. It's on my ribs, they hurt until you leave. Seethe, breathe, cleave. Ethan, fear. It's so easy for your brain to turn on you. The same part of you that tells you stories and makes art and gives the world order and beauty and meaning is the part where nightmares grow. And sometimes those nightmares leak out, seep into the world around you. I can still see Ethan collapsing in on himself at the edge of the ravine, so scared that we couldn't move. Yeah, he couldn't move, couldn't breathe. I reached out because I had to reach out. I submitted to his fear because I couldn't think of any other way forward. And it worked. We made it back, and I collapsed on the hard, solid ground, and I kept thinking, this is who you can be if you want to be someone who helps people, someone who understands. For a few seconds, everything was so clear. But then the ground wasn't solid anymore, and Gabe was gone. What good am I to anyone if I couldn't stop that? None of it will save me. Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid. I thought I could hunt the monster. Thought I could hunt it. Thought I could be brave. Nothing can save you. There's nothing to save. Wow. So am I missing memories? Wait. Did I miss memories? Wow, I'm mad. Oh, I'm mad. Okay, we gotta be more careful with that. I missed one for Pike and I missed 2 for Jed. Wow. Okay, Gabe, crack. He'd been in town for a week and all his free time went into finding Dad. It was useless, of course. Dad had disappeared from here years before, moved on to some new town with some new job Gabe called country clerk, following up on a rumor. And for just a second, it must have seemed like he'd finally cracked the case. Our records do show that Mr. John Chen was briefly a resident of Haven Springs, Colorado. But then, it's such a shitty feeling, realizing that you've exhausted all your options, that there's no more gas in the tank. At first, all you can do is lose your shit, try to put your foot through the wall and scream at the stars and hope to cause an avalanche. But eventually, when you're all out of anger, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself who you'll be after all of this. And Gabe didn't have an answer, not yet. Dang, I missed a lot. Mac, Riley letter. I could do without Mac's furious insecurities banging around in my skull, to be honest. It's such an urgent feeling, a rope around his neck, pulling him forward, compelling him, urging him to find something other than himself to direct his fury toward. Every morning, this guy wakes up with the sinking, inarguable certainty that today will be the day Riley comes to her senses, realizes how much better and smarter she is than him, and cut the cord. So it's almost a relief when he finds some external target to project his self-hatred onto. Riley's goofy bartender buddy, the one who's helping her follow her dreams of leaving Haven Springs behind. He tells himself a story, turns Gabe into the villain, and for at least as long as it takes to blow up in his face, he can distract himself from feeling worthless. I wish I didn't relate so fucking hard. Man, I'm mad that I missed some memories. Okay, we've looked at all the my blocks, right? Why does it have the explanation point on it? I know this is probably not the most entertaining moment of the gameplay, but I like to read all this stuff. I thought I'd bring y'all along with me, buddy. Complain about it if you want to. I don't care. Okay, dirty clothes.
Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet,
Hey, Shoo Shoo.
feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week.
This almost makes me want to play Tell Me Why again.
Same.
My dishes look like too, buddy. My dishes look like that too, buddy. I'll do both of our dishes, Alex. Don't worry about it. I'll do them.
Living off these is not great.
That don't even look
But
good.
it's better than leaving the apartment. I wonder how she's really holding up.
Okay, so we just gotta go straight for it, huh?
One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe.
Oh, you got a big TV. I never noticed this. What games you playing here? All right, so we just gotta go for it. Yep. Again, this is a cool little pad.
Foosball champion? Why would that make her so sad?
Let's find out.
Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
All right. Okay, so we're obviously gonna want to look at the foosball table, but we're gonna do that last because I don't want to get the thing we actually need and then not be able to look at all the stuff again.
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what?
What else we got in here? I see the foosball table. I don't want to interact with that yet. Oh, the whiskey bottle is obviously going to be a big one.
Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww, is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass.
That's right, they do have a Kings of Leon vinyl in here. I want to listen to it again. I got to rewatch the first episode. Get that vibe again.
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
All right, now we got the whiskey bottle.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
I think I know enough to help her now.
Let's do it.
Gabe really meant a lot to her. Steph?
Sorry. This is so embarrassing. I just need some time.
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yeah. He's the whole reason I'm still... I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
You're in my apartment.
Want to get a few matches of Dino Racer in? Could be a nice distraction.
I'd wash you.
No thanks. I just need a minute.
That didn't help.
So we're just going to exhaust all the options because I just want to see them all. I know what we have to say.
I could put on a record if you like.
Nah, not really in the mood.
Maybe something else.
I know what I got to say. We're going to say foosball next though. Oh, this is going to be embarrassing. Alex, why don't you just say, can
How
we
about a
play?
quick match?
Oh, you didn't have to walk over there, Alex. Oh, God.
Did Gabe tell you we played?
Oh, is this one?
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right. I don't really think it's a great time. Fine.
I love it. I love it. They're competitive, bro. I love
First
it.
to 5 points?
Am I going to be the one to
If
play?
you say so.
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to wash you, girl. I'm going to wash you.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Drums.
I'm finna wash you.
How long did you play with them?
Too long.
Oh, this is fun, actually.
Gotcha.
I'm washing you, girl. No sympathy over here, buddy.
5 points.
No
That's
sympathy.
game.
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, I Hey, at least you did your best.
We 5-0
I
skunked her.
mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
Shut
No.
up.
I get it. And this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
No sympathy.
Wait, hold on. The crowd is really picking up on my energy. We love you, Alex!
You better not have hot breath all doing all that, Alex. You better not have hot breath.
Okay, fuck you.
You
I
better
want a
not have no
rematch.
hot breath, girl. You better have that
You're up.
pristine peppermint. All right, it's gonna be harder this time. Let's get it, Betty.
I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
You still gonna get washed.
Good. Wouldn't want you to
They
get
call me the great
distracted or
foosball
anything.
man.
Certainly
I'm putting that
not.
pressure on you. Oh my god. I'm
Greatest
cracked.
Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Slater Kinney.
I'm
if
cracked.
you were wondering.
Oh my god. I'm thumping you.
Oh, that's a win.
I was actually trying that time.
You suck.
Okay, wait. Let's get serious. One more game. Winner takes title of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
Oh, I like this, bro.
I don't know.
Come on. You know Gabe would be all about us playing like this.
Well, then it's settled.
Am I sensing something between the two of them? Let's get it.
This is it, for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Totally.
Get washed.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
Yep.
Yeah. Girls are pretty rad.
Right? Especially girls that play foosball and host radio stations
No!
and wear beanies like it's a religion.
Sounds like a winning combo.
Get washed. How dare she ask me that when I'm trying to win?
Who's what?
What? Fuck.
I knew it.
She's a rat.
How old are you exactly?
Old enough to know better.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Foosball
Steph is a rat.
champion.
Oh, this is adorable.
Come on, Dad, Chen family.
Hit that dance, Alex.
Good game.
Hit that dance.
Thanks, Alex. I'm really glad you talked me into it. It was a lot of fun.
Of course.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac, he's clearly lying, right?
I'm not sure what Mac's deal is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah,
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Steph, the homie.
Thank you.
Steph and Ryan, the homies.
Means a lot.
I should head back to work.
There
Cool.
is a spark between them. Do y'all feel that? Do you all feel that? There's a spark. The true colors right here. Oh. Oh. Bye, Steph.
Bye.
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 It always happens at moments of, you know, in funerals and weddings, big emotions. You know, I don't know what I'm saying, dude. That was fun. I'm mad she scored though, bro. I tried to 15-0 skunk her. My fingers got confused, buddy. Can you blame me?
I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him? I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill.
I am not playing Mine Hunt ever again. That game is impossible to beat. I made an entire video just me playing that game. So we can go upstairs. So we're gonna look around this room. We're gonna clean our apartment. Yeah, they want us to head downstairs, so we're gonna clean. Do we have any text? Okay, let's clean. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm getting hooked on this game right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stop at just 1 hour of recording this, but I should be going to sleep. It's already 9:31 p.m. on a school night, buddy. It's Wednesday, August 24th. We got a night rehearsal tomorrow, dude. I can't stay up too late. What else we got? Can I turn it on? No, I can't. Can I do anything with that? Nope, nope. We have not looked at this comic.
Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it.
Anything over here? Nope. This is a sweet pad.
Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe.
I'm digging Alex fit.
Hasn't even been the kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything.
I'm digging Alex's fit right now, bro. Now we're trying. Wait, can I wear something else? Oh, Alex is the drip lord. I'm liking the black. We're gonna stick with the black. Oh man, I see what Book was talking about when he said that Alex is his favorite character now. I'm digging Alex. We haven't really look at the walk. Look at the swagger of a teenage black man. Shout out my Miles Morales. All right, let's go upstairs. I don't think we've been up here yet. Ooh, what kind of secrets are we gonna find up here? They're gonna be devious. Hello? Oh, we have been up here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is pretty.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. I'll toss those soon. I swear. No birds today. Gabe really loved this place.
This is gorgeous.
Gabe was such a dad.
Hmm? Oh?
This thing's been up here a while. Isn't that Steph's old band?
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking see you around, Steph.
Okay, so the siblings from Tell Me Why were Tyler, and I don't remember the sister's name. This is gorgeous, dude. Just take a moment, take this in. What a property he has here. Y'all listen, if this place had fiber internet like the internet I have here, I would love. Actually, buddy, this is beautiful.
I bet Gabe could even make golf fun.
Can we clean up the dishes in the kitchen? Sun and moon. Let's check that out.
Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead?
Let's check our journal. Memories. Steph. They met in Seattle, a couple of queer punk rock girls drifting through the scene looking for comrades who wouldn't be spooked by their respective baggage, and they found each other. They called the band Drugstore Makeup. Steph on drums, Izzy on guitar. A lot of noise for a 2-woman band. For a while, Izzy thought they were in love. For a while, Steph tried to be. It's weird to think that the things I like most about Steph, her enthusiasm, her ability to have a wild idea and commit to it, her fearlessness, represented such a dead end for drugstore makeup. For her and Izzy, I can feel Steph staring across the rooftop at her, wishing that Izzy was what she needed. And I guess my heart breaks for both of them. Yeah, we're gonna sit in the chair next and we're gonna get sad with it, buddy. So I should, when we were walking around the mine, I should have been using the left trigger to look at more stuff. That's my bad. I should have been using this when we were in the, I guess I could still go down to the bar and probably check that out. They'll let me walk around. I love these moments.
I thought this was going to be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe. I believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died, and I don't know what to believe now, except you're gone again, and I'm still here, alone.
It's hard to take all of this pain. It's hard to take all of this pain. This pain. Moving feet, they made a stop. Careful with me. Be careful with Gentle with me. I should have heard your feet. So it's on. So it's on. I should have heard your needs. So it's on. So it's on. So it's on. We've thrown apart these pieces. We've grown apart these pieces. Songs of our home. Tell me love. Tell me love. You're my favorite. You're my favorite. But we're phasing. But we're phasing. You're my favorite. You're my favorite. But we're phasing. But we're phasing. You're my favorite. You're my favorite. But we're phasing. But we're phasing. You're my favorite. You're my favorite. You're my. Is there something to break apart? Is this just broke apart?